Masa launches Soulbound token protocol and developer toolkit on Base blockchain. Masa, the fastest growing Ethereum virtual machine, EVM, compatible Soulbound token, SBT, protocol, is excited to announce the launch of the Base SBT developer toolkit for developers and Basecamp Soulbound identity for users on Coinbase's new Base Layer 2 blockchain. With the launch of Base Testnet, the Base team published a request for builders, inspiring innovative infrastructure and dApps on the new blockchain. Masa is answering that call by bringing on-chain trust and reputation to Base, through the pioneering Soulbound token protocol. Masa's Soulbound tokens are non-transferable NFTs that represent the on-chain and off-chain credentials, activities, and affiliations of users in a Web3 economy. SBTs encode composable and scalable trust networks to establish provenance and reputation on-chain. Compared to other technical approaches to Web3 identity, SBTs are composable, interoperable, and have a lower barrier to entry. They empower users to build their on-chain identity and accomplishments cumulatively, based on on-chain and off-chain actions and affiliations over time. Masa is the world's first interoperable Soulbound token, SBT, identity protocol. Masa uses SBTs to represent a user's attributes, credentials, and reputation in Web3. The Masa protocol provides a set of primitives for Web3 public or private identity management, enabling an individual to establish provenance and reputation in Web3 by linking and verifying any identity or reputational data on or off-chain. To enable mass adoption of Web3 for users worldwide, the Base SBT Developer Toolkit simplifies and standardizes the creation of decentralized identity. The toolkit includes Base SBT Quick Start guides for different use cases, Masa CLI, SDK, and React developer tools, as well as examples of how to interact with the smart contracts on Base Testnet. With the Base SBT Developer Toolkit, Masa supports the seamless deployment and interaction with SBTs on Base, bringing a standardized SBT on-chain trust layer from day one of Base blockchain's mainnet launch. Masa has productized SBT bundles powering use cases like Soulbound domain names, which are human-readable addresses that resolve to a user's wallet, and Soulbound membership badges, which represent a user's community membership as proof of status or proof of reputation. The domain names provide a unique way to showcase community affinity, while the membership badges are ideal for user communities, clubs, or loyalty programs. Masa has accumulated over 800,000 SBT mints and 300,000 users in the past 8 months, making minting an SBT as easy as deploying an EC20 smart contract for developers and directly accessible in a user's Web3 wallet or Web2 interface. Masa is fully aligned with the Base team's goal to bring the next billion users on-chain, and the vision that on-chain is the new online. To achieve this ambitious goal, an on-chain trust layer is critical, and Soulbound tokens are Masa's answer to building trust through a composable and interoperable identity and data layer on-chain. Thank you for your attention. This was VD. For more information, please check the link below the video.